Welcome to Math with Eden. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about rounding numbers to the nearest 10. So here, they said round the numbers to the nearest 10. Now, because we are rounding to the nearest 10, I'm going to underline all the digits in the tens place. So here, we know that the first digit here is in the ones place. And then the next digit is in the tens place. So this is in the tens place. In the tens place, so I'm underlining all the digits in the tens place. This is ones, tens, ones, tens, ones, tens. Okay, so we are rounding all these numbers to the nearest 10. Before we round to the nearest 10, we are going to change the ones place to 0. So we change all the ones places to 0. But before we change the ones place to 0, we have one more thing to consider. Now, if the digit in the ones place is 4 or less, okay? If the digit in the ones place is 4 or less, the number is rounded down. So we round it down. And then if the digit in the ones place is 5 or more, then the number is rounded up. So it's rounded up. So let us consider the digit in the ones place. Here the ones place is 2. So 2 is rounded what? Down. 2 is here. It's rounded down. So when you're rounding down, you just change the ones place to 0. And then the tens place remains the same, 6. So you realize that 62 is very close to what? 60. So the answer is 60. Alright? So we can say that 62 is rounded down to 60. Now let's go to number 2. Here we have 45. 45. We are running to the nearest 10. So we look at the digits in the ones place. We change the ones place to 0. So we are changing the ones place to 0. But before we change to 0, 5 is rounded what? Up. 5 is here. 5 is rounded up. So because we are rounding 5 up, we add 1 to the digit in the tens place. So we are going to make 4 plus 1. So because we are rounding the 5 up, 5 is rounded up, we add 1 to the digit in the tens place. So 4 plus 1 gives us 5. So this becomes 50. So 45 is rounded up to 50. All right. Now let's come to number 3. We have 96. We are running to the nearest tens. So look at the digits in what? In the ones place. The ones place is 6. So don't forget 6 is rounded up. So when you're rounding up, the first step is to change the ones place to 0. And then you add 1 to the digit in the tens place. So 9 plus 1 gives us 10. So 96 is rounded up to 100. Now let's come to number 4. We have 83. 83. So we look at the digit in the ones place, that is 3. 3 is rounded down. When you round the 3 down, it becomes 80. So the answer is 80. Now number 5 is 66. So look at the digit in the ones place. We have here 6. So 6 is what? Rounded up. So don't forget, when you round up, you add 1 to the digit in the tens place. So 66 is rounded to what? 70. Alright? This is 6. You change the 6 to 0 and you add 1 to the 6. 6 plus 1 gives us 70. Alright, let's go to number 6. Here we have 156. So we are following the same step. First, we change the ones place to 0. So this place becomes what? A 0. Now, the 6 here is what? Rounded up. So we are going to add 1 to the 5. So 5 plus 1 gives us 6. And then this remains the same. So 156 is rounded up to 160. We are going to follow the same step here. We are rounding the first digit. That's the digit in the ones place. This is 2. 2 is rounded down. So we change the 2 to 0. And then because we are rounding down, we don't add anything to the 1. So the 1 remains the same and the 7 also remains the same. So 712 is rounded down to 710. Now let's come to number 8. Number 8, we have 204. So the first step is look at the digit in the ones place. What do we have here? 4. 4 is rounded down. So we change the 4 to 0. And then because we are rounding the 4 down, we don't do anything. All right? We don't add any number to this. So this becomes 0 and then 2. So 204 is rounded down to 200. Now let's look at number 9. We have 607. All right? Now the ones place is 7. 7 is rounded up. So you change the 7 to 0. And because 7 is rounded up, we add 1 to the digit in the tens place. 0 plus 1 becomes what? 1. And then 6 remains the same. All right? Now, guys, if you understand this tutorial, I want you to do number 10 for me. We have 529. You're running to the nearest 10. Don't forget to write your answer in the comment section. In our next video, we are going to be looking at rounding numbers to the nearest 100. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Bye.